Benghazi 2015, and the rebels who spearheaded Libya's revolution are now fighting Islamic State extremists.
At 2 kilometers.
They're part of the East's Operation Dignity. Their commander is General Haftar, who was once Colonel Gaddafi's chief of staff. Slowly, bit by bit, Haftar's army is taking back control of the city most synonymous with the Libyan revolution. The suggestion is they're getting outside help with arms and weapons from authorities like those in power in Egypt, who have a similar anti-Islamist, anti-Muslim Brotherhood agenda. General Haftar has the Americans' and Washington's confidence too. The Pentagon this week announced its first strike inside Libya since the revolution 4 years ago. But despite the external support, the internationally recognized government is confined to here in the east of Libya. The anarchy has divided the country and allowed the Islamic State and criminal gangs to flourish. They're still not sure where the IS militants are. That's why they're using this big weaponry. And they're worried about rooting them out because they think they're hiding in various buildings still further down. They trace one group to a building just a few hundred meters away from their own position.
Face to face. When it's fighting, they don't stay always in the same spot. They seem well trained.
And why does he think they're still here? Because they're quite outnumbered now in this particular area.
قال لك عايش كيش تتوقع انهم قاعدين صامتين هنا وهم شويه انت وقتها منهم واجد ايش قاعدين؟ لا هم طبعا هم عندهم العقيده بتاع التشبث بالارض هذه هو ميت. They have the mentality to die. هو ميت.
To stay until they die.
لأن عارف ما ميت يبي يقاتل.
The Islamic State still has its strongholds of Derna and Sirte, from where the extremists have posted images of multiple beheadings. But Benghazi is key. You think 2 to 3 months before Benghazi is cleared?
Yes,
completely?
completely. I think so. But is Ramadan maybe a little difficult.
And what about Libya? What about the whole of Libya?
The whole of Libya, this is
clear of Daesh. How long?
Benghazi is the most center of them. If we clear Benghazi, another city, this is not difficult.
Haftar's soldiers view him as the potential saviour of a fractured Libya. The general, in the light-coloured cap on the East Front line some months ago, is seen as a man of unrivalled military experience. But his war against the Islamists has led to a big increase in his influence, and the rise of even a former Gaddafi man has sent shudders down many Libyan spines. This is most keenly felt in the west, in Tripoli, where the rival government is on the brink of bankruptcy. The capital's Martyrs Square, where they once excitedly celebrated the downfall of a dictator, is now regularly filled with mourners, Libyans killed by Libyans in their civil war. The beaches of Tripoli are packed, yet this is a city abandoned by most embassies because of fear of kidnappings and the absence of law and order, and where human trafficking has flourished in Libya's power vacuum. The Prime Minister based in the capital is not acknowledged internationally. His enemies say his administration is Islamist and weak, and exactly why IS or Daesh is operating unbridled here.
كله لكن اعتقد بالنسبه للخليفه حفتر يعتبر هذا شخص مطلوب لدى العداله الليبيه يعني ولدى المحكمه الدوليه الليبيه واعتبر هذا هو السبب الوحيد او المشكل الوحيد في منطقه الشرق. لو خليفه حفتر يتراجع ويترك ليبيا لفي ظرف نهار واحد في ظرف 24 ساعه سترجع ليبيا الى وحدتها كلها بالكامل.
And of course, General Haftar says this is an Islamist administration, and this is part of the problem. This is why Daesh is thriving here. I'm sorry, this is what they say.
حفتر هو يقول ما يريد، يعني هو لا يملك شيء، لا يستطيع أن يحارب داعش ولا إرهابيين ولا، إنما يقول فقط ونحن لا ننكر بأننا نحن مسلمون. نحن مسلمون هنا الليبيون كلنا، يعني ديننا وسطي على مذهب الإمام مالك، ولكن هؤلاء نحن براء منهم كل براء. نحن الآن نقاتلهم
About an hour's drive from Tripoli, in Zawiya, hidden far away from the beaches and businesses, are some of the human cargo who are making smugglers millions.
We want to go back to our country. I want to go back to my country.
Libya's chaos gave them that opportunity, with militia, criminal gangs and IS all making a financial killing out of their misery.
We want to go back to our country.
10 days before we got here, armed men took away 300 of these locked-up migrants. All thought they were IS, come to snatch the migrants in order to secure the next payment for their smuggling route into Europe.
He's not going to lie to you. He's hearing all the panic about Daesh. So when he saw the black mass, that's all he could think of.
That they were Daesh?
Yeah, that's all he could think of.
Those left behind bitterly regret not going, even if it meant handing themselves over to the extremists.
Do you wish you'd gone now? Do you wish you had gone with them?
Yeah, why? Why not? What can I do here? I have more than 40 days I was here. What can I do? I have aim to change my family.
Are you all right? You all right?
I mean, my family cannot know I'm here. They don't know. Even we have died or alive.
Now they are non-people, with no one claiming responsibility for them, and the country unable to cope. Alex Crawford, Sky News, Libya.